You let me know if you agree with his take or her take. Joey, we have the Kevin Samuels clip?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, roll this tape.
5'10".
5'10", dress size?
I'm a dress size 8.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
175.
And if you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, fresh face out of the shower, your natural hair, you can't use 7, what would you give yourself?
I give myself a solid 9.8.
The face.
He said what?
From LA?
Mm-hmm.
You must leave Los Alamos, not Los Angeles.
Los Alamos, do you know where I am?
Yeah, not in reality. If you give yourself almost a 10 in LA,
Why would you not give me a 10 or at least a 9?
because you're not that cute. You came in saying, I want a man who's $400,000 or more.
I'm willing to move. You didn't even ask that.
How about move your standard? Because you're not there.
I'm 5'10".
Okay.
5'10", dress size?
I'm a dress size 8.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
175.
Stop it. So she's 5'10", dress size 8, weighs 175. How big of a girl is that, just so we're clear? That's a big girl, right?
Like me.
Okay,
Yeah,
but you're
she's
not
tall.
175.
No, I'm 168.
Okay.
Yeah, but the extra
she's
5
tall.
pounds counts.
Gotcha.
Hello.
In all fairness, ladies, in all fairness, I know every lady's a 10. I get it. I get it. You're all beautiful. When she called herself a 9.8 in LA, did you agree with her or him?
Her.
Her?
With him.
With him?
Yeah.
She's not a 9.8?
Yeah, I didn't agree
Why not?
with her.
It's LA. It's like Miami and New York. Well, I wouldn't say New York. I would say more like LA.
Wait a minute
Miami.
now. Who has this? Where is the definition of what a 9.8 means?
Yeah,
That is
because-
in your own head. And if
It
she
is.
feels like she's a 10, she's a 10. Now, if you ask me, she's on. I would never be on a show with Mr. Kevin Samuels, first of all, because I don't need you to verify, validify anything that I think. So I think
Right.
she has low self-esteem for even being there.
They all do.
Well,
But
a
if she
lot of
feels
women-
like she's
yeah.
a 9.25, then honey, you just go.
9.8.
Go and be
well,
your
in all
9.8.
fairness, the reason that they go on these shows is because they can't lock down a man or they can't find the man that they want.
They just
so
want
they go
attention.
to him for
They used to.
some validation or an explanation
Important.
as to what's going on right now. And he just gives them the cold hard truth.
Sure.
He's saying, listen, in my opinion, you ain't a 9.8 in LA, baby. That's his opinion.
Yeah.
You might disagree.
That's the
But
thing.
what
It's
is
an
LA?
opinion. It's an
What's that?
I
opinion.
mean, I agreed with it this
Everybody
time.
has certain expectations, like in their dating life.
I mean,
Okay.
does she need to be on crack? or
Pocahontas, you said you
cocaine? I mean,
agree
I'm
with what?
confused.
I said I agree with it this time just because there's certain standards that people are going by. Everybody in society, like, not everybody, but there's a big group of people who follow the norm,
Yeah.
what's going on. Oh, I see pink, I want pink. I see blue, I want blue. There's a lot of people who have no direction.
So
they
true.
have no type of influence. They just want to do whatever it is
Preach
that they
it.
want.
They follow the followers.
You have a lot of people who are sitting there like, oh, I want a BBL woman. I want
Yup.
a woman who has a fat ass and a woman who big boobs, all that.
Do you know
But-
anyone? You
It's
got
true.
someone like that?
I mean, I have
Make a
I
referral. Make a
have a lot of
referral.
friends
Hello?
who have
A lot of
big
people.
boobs.
No, he said
You're
make a
holding out on
referral.
me.
I got a lot of
It's
friends who have
true.
slim waist, skinny body. Like,
No.
it is what you like.
You hold on to
It is
those
what you
friends.
like.
True,
It has
it's
nothing to
true.
do
Here's
with
my
what
last
you
question
want.
for you guys before we
What?
bring in our friend Donovan.
Oh my goodness.
He's basically saying you need to lower your standards. Lower your standards. You think you're a 9.8, you need a guy who makes 400 grand a year. You want this, high value man. You want the man. What are the chances that a woman would lower her standards? Would a woman lower her standards ever, Linda?
I think so.
You think so?
If they get to a certain age, maybe if they have children and they want a partner, but they know they're not going to get what they used to, I think so. I don't
Okay.
know if they should, or I mean, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I know.
You run to the bathroom? Yeah. Look who lost first, y'all.
It's okay. Careful.
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 Yeah, okay. It's a lot going on.
And Tem?
No, you're good.
Okay. Next time, let's help her out. Okay.
Where was I going with this? I've seen it all, but I think that maybe if you have like 4 kids and you don't have a partner and maybe your husband died or you got divorced, you're gonna have to. Is she okay?
Okay.
You may have to lower your standards or think like, hey, I'm not gonna get like the 6'5" or
Oh, my
whatever,
goodness.
Gotcha.
$500,000.
Jane,
I
would
cannot
you?
believe
What are the
this.
chances you think a woman should lower her standards?
It just honestly really depends on the woman and like her perspective, you know. But someone telling me I can only speak for myself. Someone telling me to lower my standards is like that's
No, not happening.
No, absolutely
Claudine,
not.
you seem like you're about that lower standards
I'm
life.
actually annoyed.
Yeah. Tell me why.
For women to be telling women to lower their standards. First of all, I had a son at 14. I made a bad decision in that moment that happened to be a great decision. My son is 29 and very successful.
There he is right there.
So what if now my soon-to-be husband says, no, I'm not gonna marry her because she had a son at 14 and decided that I wasn't good for him because of my circumstance? I don't think you should ever lower your standard. Your standard is your standard.
Yep.
What about manifesting? What about, you know, all the things you want to dream about having? Because I'm not of a certain type of something that the world thinks I should be, I should lower my standard. I'll tell you what, I was 14 when I gave birth. I didn't have any more children in between. I have a very successful marriage. I own an all-boys school, K through 12. I always wanted to be a school teacher. They didn't make enough money, but I still love schools. We own the schools. Don't lower your standards, not for anyone.
Not
I
for
don't care if you
anybody.
got 10 kids. There is somebody that will come swoop you up and take care of all those 10 kids, and they could be 6'5" and make millions of dollars.
Well,
But
I
those-
agree with everything you said except for the last point.
Why?
Gentlemen, do not be the stepdad to 10 kids. 1 kid, cool, cool. By the way, when you met your husband, your son was already a grown-ass man.
He had
Right?
one too, though.
Okay, perfect,
doesn't
even
matter.
better.
It doesn't
There's a big
matter.
difference, in all due respect, between a single man who has never had a kid versus someone who already has a kid and collaborating lives. So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.